Yo, what's up, guys? Dante here, back with another video. Real quick, breaking news. This probably won't mean anything unless you're a Commanders fan. Kliff Kingsbury is allegedly, according to some source out there, is going to be hired as the offensive coordinator. Now, this is very confusing to me because I'm pretty sure I haven't heard anything about Bieniemy being fired or being let go or him quitting or anything like that. And I don't even know if this is legit. I don't know if this is legit yet because I saw this about 20, 30 minutes ago. You see, right, 31 minutes ago. This is from SI. Commanders hire Kliff Kingsbury as OC per reports. So we don't know who reported on this, who broke the news or whatever. I got a notification, and I thought I was tripping because it said they were it said they were hiring Kliff Kingsbury, and I was like, wait, that can't be right because Bieniemy's still there. So how would that even work? Unless they plan on getting rid of him, it would have to be if this is true. That means he's getting fired tonight or tomorrow morning. Most likely tomorrow morning. I think. I mean, if it happens, I don't know. Um, I don't know, man. Um, Kliff Kingsbury is he's a very sexy hire, but I don't know if he's going to actually. I don't know if he's all that. You know what I'm saying? He had a short stint with the Cardinals. They had one good year. Everyone keeps bringing up, oh, well, he coached Caleb Williams. Well, people forget he coached Caleb Williams last year, and they went like 7-5. So what happened? Like it seems like everywhere he's at, whoever he's coaching regresses. Now you can say, well, the quarterback got injured. Kyler Murray has some injuries. Caleb Williams has some injuries, but like the rate of regression is startling. Like you look at Kyler Murray when he came in the league, you look at him now, he's not the same. Even um, Caleb Williams, even though it's a smaller sample size, he was nowhere near what he was when he won the Heisman last year. Um, or I guess 2 years ago at this point. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Um, what is it? Former Arizona Cardinals head coach Kliff Kingsbury backed out of the offensive coordinator job with the Las Vegas Raiders earlier this week. Yeah, I read about that. Um, Apparently he backed out of the job, which they were most likely was going to hire him. I think that would have been a nice fit with the momentum they had going in the next year, especially everything under what's his coach? Oh my God, what is this? What's his name? Y'all know his name. The guy he's the official coach of the Raiders now. Um, Antonio Pierce, is that his name? I think that's who it is. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not digging. I'm not digging any of these hires. If this is a true one, Dan Quinn is like, I guess. I mean, is he that much better than Ron Rivera? I don't think so. I mean, they both been to a Super Bowl. They both coach MVP quarterbacks, and then after they went to their respective Super Bowls, they haven't neither of them have done much. Um, I'm not sure about this. Let's see what else is here. So it says right here he was Quinn's top choice according to Bleacher Reports. Jordan Schultz, and perhaps a big reason why Kingsbury pulled out of the Vegas job unexpectedly. Yeah, but I don't know. You would think you would know that. You know what I'm saying? You would think you would know that Dan Quinn had you on his list. I mean, you can interview. There's no problem, but don't don't put I don't know. Don't get the expectations up so high and then break the promise. What it's not technically nothing was official, but like still, you made it seem like you was going to take the job, and that when you do that type of stuff, you kind of put the organizations on like a kind of a standstill because now they're like, oh, we got our guy, let's start building, and then you pull out a few days later, like, oh, all right. Luckily, it wasn't too far removed, so it's not a huge issue. They still got plenty of time to find an OC. But yeah, Kingsbury finished with a 27-38 and one record as Arizona's head coach before departing for the college ranks last season, where he spent 2023 coaching USC quarterback Caleb Williams, who is likely to be the number one overall pick in the 2024 NFL draft. Kingsbury drew plenty of interest from teams this offseason, interviewing with the Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Bears, before initially agreeing to call plays for the Raiders. However, Kingsbury reportedly withdrew his name as it was widely believed to be all but a formality, and now he'll be in Washington with the opportunity to coach a new rookie quarterback for the Command. But what if they don't go with Caleb Williams? What if they don't go quarterback? What if they keep Sam Howell? Which I think Sam Howell, with what he had to work with, I think he did pretty well. Did the games get harder as the season goes on? Yeah, of course, but that's just part of the rookie grind. He had to go through that. Obviously, eventually he was going to have to go through that in order to progress and get better as a quarterback. Like I said, the offense was not bad. It's very inconsistent. There's some games you look at them like they can do a lot. They can be dangerous off, and then it's like sometimes you look at them and it's like, what are y'all doing? Like the play calling is weird. So yeah, I don't know, but this is right here. This is from ESPN. So this was at 8:45 p.m. So you see my time. This was literally like 15, 20 minutes ago. There's no. I don't even know who wrote this. Let me refresh this. Nope, doesn't tell me who wrote this or who reported on this. It's still a source. Yeah, Antonio Pierce. Okay, yeah. Oh, so they were in talks and it ended Saturday. So yesterday. So this hadn't even been 24 hours. How the hell? That's crazy. And it's just all the same stuff. Everything about his coaching career. He coached Mahomes and Baker when he was at Texas Tech. And then we hired Dan Quinn Saturday. Was that this Saturday? Was that Saturday? Was that last Saturday? I don't know. But yeah, but I don't know, man. I I don't. If this is for real, I don't like either. I don't really care for either hire. Um, I don't know. Is Dan Quinn going to get us to the next level? I don't know. And then you got more issues than answers now. What are you going to do with Bieniemy? Now who are you going to draft at quarterback? You know what I'm saying? This is those are two very big components that you need answered. And it's the beginning of February. Drafts in 2 months. Combine is next month. You know what I mean? We're kind of, we get into that point where you blink and we'll be in August again. So I don't know, man. My personal opinion, just kind of roll with it. Plus, Bieniemy, it's his first freaking year with the team, and the team was in essentially a rebuild. I think it's a little premature to get rid of him now, just for a guy who was, subpar as a coach at both levels too, not just in the pros and even in college. He didn't win anything in college. I think he might have won a bowl game, maybe, but like people forget that Patrick Mahomes team he had, I think it was like 7-6, 7-5. Like they weren't super amazing. And then Baker, I think he was behind Mahomes. That's why he transferred to Oklahoma. So, you know what I'm saying? I can see if this was like who's the guy that coaches USC. I can see Lincoln Riley. I can see if y'all went and got Lincoln Riley as your OC. I would be all for that. That would be freaking amazing. That guy knows what to do with the quarterback and what to do with the offense. I don't know. Kingsbury feels just like I said, he's a sexy hire. That's all he is. Figuratively and literally. That is a good looking dude. I ain't gonna lie. But it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like there's other choices out there for OCs, man. Um, I don't know, man. I guess I mean, this is what they're gonna do. This is what they're gonna do. We as fans, there's not much. I mean, we can. I guess if we really don't like it, we can, not go to the games and boycott. But I just don't think that's not the answer. I mean, the answer is to go out there and support them first. Give them the benefit of the doubt, and then if it gets bad, then you do what you gotta do. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I like the way it is offensively now. I think they need to worry about getting a defensive coordinator. That's what they need to worry about because they got rid of Del Rio. Or is he still? Is Del Rio still there? Or is he gone? I think he's gone, right? Cause they got rid of him right before Rivera. So they're still looking for a DC. So I think they should have hired that first because you can get it. You didn't need to hire. This is a waste of resources, really. You had Bieniemy. Like I said, it wasn't like it was atrocious. This is his first year with the team. A lot of turnover. There was a lot of injuries. You had a second, third year quarterback in the league because first year starting. This stuff takes time, man. Yeah, people are so quick to jump from last to first. That's not. This is a process, man. Look at the teams. Look at the teams in the playoffs this year. You had the Lions. You had the Browns. You had who else? You know, excuse me. Whoa. Yeah, Green Bay. You had I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like those three teams I named, it took them a while to get their foot on them, find the quarterback that they need, build the team around them, build up the defense, and then you see what they had. Even the Buccaneers too. It was Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff takes time. You can't microwave success. People want instant success, and instant success comes with a cost. We saw what happened with the perfect example, the Buccaneers. They wanted instant success. They went and got Tom Brady and catered that offense to him. They got a Super Bowl, yes, but then once he left, that whole thing fell apart for like 2 years. So I mean, it ain't always green on the other side. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll see what happens if this is true. Um, this seems very sudden too. That's another concern. But this is the Commander, so I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on the Kliff Kingsbury alleged hire. Um, keep the enemy, keep Howe, run it back, get better, build the rapport, build the chemistry between the team, get a comparable DC, and fix that defense. And I think we'd be all right. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.